The Mando also has definitely seen one of the bigger successes of Disney's Star Wars era, but does it have the power to pull moviegoers? I don't know. This is going to be a big what if, right? Because I don't think so. Again, it's just my son, right? My son doesn't represent like the entire industry of people not interested in it. But when an 11-year-old boy has no interest in what they saying is the best thing about Star Wars in the last 7 years is the Mando, I think you fundamentally have a problem. I think you fundamentally have a problem with the brand of Star Wars when you go to the parks and people tell you that Disney's dead and whatnot. I go to the parks. I see what's there. I see people there. They're not buying the lightsabers. They're not going to the things. They're not buying the toys. You go to a Target, you go to a Walmart right now, go down the aisle and look at the masses of toys that are there. It's a trick question because there's not masses of toys anymore. Remember when you were a kid and you walked into a toy store, which we don't have anymore, and you walked down the aisle, and there used to be a whole aisle just for Star Wars. One whole aisle just for Star Wars. Now Star Wars has got this like little section, okay? Little section. I think they sell more Star Wars Legos than they do actual Star Wars toys, okay? And then if you go to Ollie's, if you guys don't have an Ollie's around, go to Ollie's. Good stuff cheap, right? And let me tell you, they buy up all the stuff that didn't sell in the other stores, and they put it in this store. It's like a graveyard for Star Wars toys. Or Marvel's Stage 5, okay? You go there, and there's just wall of the same characters that no one gave a shit about, that no one bought them in this store, no one bought them in that store, now they're in this store, and they just sit there, okay? You can make a Toy Story episode out of that. The lost toys that just sit in Ollie's, okay? It's terrible, okay? So there's a massive problem when the youngsters don't want to watch the Star Wars shows. They would rather watch AI-generated Star Wars shows on YouTube than the actual Star Wars stuff owned by the company. Hence why Disney probably signed a $1 billion deal with OpenAI.